The development of Texas, and of Southeast Texas in particular, can be traced in the HMRC's extensive historical map collection.
My favorite parts of the collection is really the maps, the Houston maps, and you can go back to Gale Borden in 1837, I guess, and the Wood Brothers of 1869.
The historic maps show the settlement and development of early Texas. Stephen F. Austin, who brought the first 300 Anglo-American colonists to Texas, compiled this map of his colony in 1830. The map shows the rivers, bayous, bays, and earliest settlements in southeast Texas, including Harrisburg. Gale Borden, best remembered for Borden's Milk, and his brother Thomas Borden drafted by hand this original map of the city of Houston, dated January 18, 1837.
Old Gale Borden was the publisher of the first newspaper in the brand new Republic of Texas, and in fact he followed Sam Houston's army with his printing press, and he was also a surveyor, and he did the first survey of the city of Houston for the Allen brothers in 1836. After he moved away, he invented condensed milk, and that's a whole different story about Borden's, but he got his start here in the bad old Republic days.
The town of Harrisburg was established in 1826 by John Richardson Harris, one of Stephen F. Austin's original 300 colonists, and the man for whom Harris County is named. In April 1836, it was burned by Mexican troops under the leadership of General Santa Anna, shortly before Texas won its independence just a few miles away at San Jacinto. No maps or images relating to the original Harrisburg settlement survive. This map, drawn in 1854, shows city streets and numbered lots at the intersection of Brays and Buffalo Bayous, next to what's now the turning basin of the Houston Ship Channel. Harrisburg was annexed by the city of Houston in 1926. The first railroad in Texas began operating from Harrisburg in 1852. Houston quickly became the hub of the industry in Texas, with rail lines fanning out from the city in all directions, as shown on this 1880 map. The extensive map collection in the HMRC provides a comprehensive view of the geographic evolution and the cultural and ethnic development of Houston and the state of Texas. These maps are a valuable resource, not only for historians, but for research by architecture firms, real estate developers, and other businesses. The map collection is also used to identify the boundaries of the historical wards in Houston's downtown area. In 1840, the city was divided into 4 wards, similar to Chicago, New York, Boston, and other major cities. In Houston, each ward elected 2 aldermen, the equivalent of the city council today. As the city grew, the 5th and 6th wards were created. The wards tended to be both a political division as well as a cultural and ethnic division. The 4th Ward is the site of one of Houston's few surviving historic districts, Freedmanstown, an area where emancipated slaves settled after the Civil War.